This is Voice of Korea.
This is Voice of Korea.
This is Voice of Korea.
This is Voice of Korea. Dear listeners, now we have the English language service of Voice of Korea from Pyongyang, the capital of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
We now present the immortal revolutionary pianist, Song of General Kim Il-sung. Now you will listen to immortal revolutionary pianist, Song of General Kim Il-sung. You are listening to VOK, Voice of Korea, News Now.
Kim Jong-un, General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea and President of the Social Affairs of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, convened a consultative meeting on national defense and security on October the 14th. The meeting was attended by No Kwang-cheol, Minister of National Defense of the DPRK, Cho Chun-ryong, Secretary of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea, Lee Yong-gil, Chief of the General Staff of the Korean People's Army, Lee Chang-ho, Deputy Chief of the General Staff and Director of the General Reconnaissance Bureau of the Korean People's Army, Lee Chang-dae, Minister of State Security, and commanding officers of the Artillery Bureau, Detection and Electronic Warfare Bureau, and the major bureaus of the Korean People's Army General Staff. The meeting heard a report of the Director of the General Reconnaissance Bureau on the general analysis of the serious instance of the enemy's provocation of violating the sovereignty of the DPRK, a report of the Chief of the General Staff of the Korean People's Army on the military counteraction plan, a report of the Minister of National Defense on the measures for modernizing military technical equipment, a report of the Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea in charge of the nation's industry equipment, and a report of the Minister of State Security on the situation of intelligence operations. Kim Jong-un made assessments and conclusions on information and suggested measures specified in the reports of different defense and security organs. After hearing a report on the relevant work done by the General Staff and the major combined units combat readiness, he set forth a direction of immediate military activities and indicated important tasks to be tackled in the operation of the war deterrent and the exercise of the right to self-defense for safeguarding the national sovereignty, security, and interests. He expressed the tough political and military stand of the Workers' Party of Korea and the DPRK government at the consultative meeting.
The Busan mining complex blew up 500,000 cubic meters of earth, the first of its kind this year. The complex had worked out a plan to blast 500,000 cubic meters of earth and pushed ahead with the preparations for it. Through the successful blasting, its officials and workers opened a broad avenue for production growth and are boosting the production to send larger quantities of concentrated ores to the iron and steel works. A number of universities in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea are conducting scientific research activities, making a substantial contribution to economic development and the improvement of the people's living. Teachers and researchers are including to negative instruments that can increase the actual output ratio of products and to They also developed a new device for making the serviceable life of turbines while increasing the power production, and made a new type automatic nutrient solution feeder suited to the characteristics of vegetable greenhouse. Those of the Pyongyang University of Mechanical Engineering manufactured a piece of equipment capable of improving the specification of diesel engines and made a progress in the home production of hydraulic circuits needed for hydraulic governor of turbines. The Pyongyang University of Architecture researched and introduced a new lifting system to firmly guarantee the stability of construction work by lengthening the lifespan of driving gear and increasing its brake efficiency. The Pyongyang Han-dokso University of Light Industry developed a valuable technology conducive to the mechanization of steel processing and established the tanning agent production process based on domestic raw materials. Men's and women's football matches of the Championships of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea came to a close. They started on September the 6th, and 12 men's and women's teams each played league matches to decide the final ranking. The first place was taken by the Ryomyong team in the men's football matches and by the Nagohyang team in the women's football matches. An awarding ceremony was held at Kim Il-sung Stadium on the 14th. Shin Young-chul, secretary of the Football Association of the DPRK, awarded trophy cups and medals to the excellent men's and women's football teams and players. A delegation of the Ministry of Physical Culture and Sports of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, led by Vice Minister Oh Kwang-hyuk, left Pyongyang on the 14th to take part in an international sports forum to be held in Russia. The delegation was seen off at the Pyongyang International Airport by officials of the Ministry of Physical Culture and Sports and the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Russian Federation to the DPRK. The delegation of the Tutsi Ideas and Organization of the Peace, headed by Yoko Hayashi, Vice Chairperson of the Tsuoka Society for the Study of the Tutsi Idea, visited the Korean Revolution Museum, the Gangdong General Greenhouse Farm, and so on. The General Association of Koreans in China held events on the occasion of the 79th founding anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea. The General Association of Koreans in China, the Association of Korean Women in China, the Association of Young Korean Nationals in China, the Jilin City branch of the Jilin Regional Association, the Zhongnan Regional Association, and the Dandong City branch of the Liaoning Regional Association of the General Association, and the family of Huang Baihe, a China resident Korean related to the anti-Japanese revolution, laid flower baskets before the broad statue of the great leader Kim Il-sung at the Will Middle School in Jilin, and the portraits and pictures of the great leaders Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il at the nations of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea in Beijing, Shenyang, and Dandong of China, and paid tribute to them. A seminar on the famous work of the respected comrade Kim Jong-un, the cause of the great party of comrades Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il is ever victorious, was held at the conference room of the headquarters of the General Association of Koreans in China, and a session with the General Association. Trade union organizations in the Republic of Korea declared that they would stand in the van of the all-people voting campaign demanding the resignation of puppet Yoon Suk-yeol. The National Federation of Public Industrial Workers Union held a meeting in Seoul on the 8th and announced a plan of struggle for the second half of this year. He set a period of intensive struggle until November the 9th and called on the workers to stand in the van of the all-people voting campaign for the resignation of Yoon Suk-yeol. Then, the Federation got down to the action for referendum. Different trade union organizations took part in the all-people voting campaign on the 9th and the 10th as well, under the slogan, "Let us stand in the van of the referendum for making Yoon Suk-yeol resign." Real 10 years in Korea.
Now here's female duet and Bangchang, Our Marshal.
If
We now bring you light music. We have waited for you. We present a song, Cheers of the People. We are rallied around him with love in mind. Inexhaustible is the might of unity. Going to future, shining under the bright sun, let us rend the air with cheers for victory. We envy nothing as Marshal Kim Jong-un leads us. We fear nobody as we follow Marshal Kim Jong-un. We will lead a dignified life in glory and happiness.
Please enjoy violin ensemble. Joyful is my mind.
Here is female solo in Bangtan. Our party, my mother.
너라는 그대의 성이요 어머니시여 그분이 아니라면 누가 나를 그토록 거짓이 비춰주려 우리가 변한데도 변치 모르리 그뿐만 힘들만
Now here is the instrumental quintet, Oh the Mother Party.
please appreciate the female duet, The Path of a Soldier. for the coming generations. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea regards it as a consistent and eternal policy of the Workers' Party of Korea and the state to provide the necessaries to the school children and students with responsibility. Active efforts are made at production units across the country to turn out larger quantities of school uniforms, notebooks, and textbooks of good quality. The Pyongyang Municipal Garment Industry Management Bureau organizes and guides the work in a planned way to produce larger uniforms that exactly fit the school children and students. The production units hold goods exhibitions efficiently according to the conditions of production sites and persistently generalized experiences. The technical workers of the production units take the necessary notes while constantly and correctly estimating the newly set indices. The producers carefully improve their technical knowledge and skills through passing on technique and technical study, and take an active part in the campaign to improve the quality of products. The nimble and most successful of entrepreneurial methods have given technical innovation proposals to production, improving the whiteness and sharpness of notebooks. The educational books printing factory increases the production of textbooks according to types of schools and subjects in keeping with the constant upgrading of educational level. Workshop head Ryu Song-il says,
지금 공장에서는 인쇄판을 비롯한 보도 가게에 대한 수명을 그대로 누리면서도 전라 같은
our factory has invented and introduced a number of new technologies capable of economizing in auxiliary materials, including printing plates, while doubling their serviceable life. Now we are raising the actual output ratio while saving auxiliary materials more than 20%. This month we have produced tens of kinds of textbooks according to types of schools, ranging from kindergarten to senior middle school. The producers are working hard to produce all goods with intent to implant in the heart of the coming generations the patriotic mind that theirs are the best. Their efforts lead to increased production.
Therefore, even listen to an account under the current for the coming generation. This is voice of time.
We now bring you the song, Whoever Tells Me, created in 1986.
Dear listeners, with this we conclude the English language service of Voice of Korea from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Voice of Korea presents its English language service for Europe between 15 and 16 hours UTC, between 18 and 19 hours UTC, between 21 and 22 hours UTC, and between 13 and 14 hours UTC on 13,760 kHz and 15,245 kHz. For North America, between 15 and 16 hours UTC and between 13 and 14 hours UTC on 9,435 kHz and 11,710 kHz. And for Northeast Asia, between 4 and 5 hours UTC and between 6 and 7 hours UTC on 7,220 kHz, 9,445 kHz, and 9,730 kHz. Goodbye, this is Pyongyang.